Well, hello and welcome back to my live stream. This will be the last one before the end of the DXP event, unfortunately. But that's the way life rolls occasionally. So, I've decided that the next skill I'm going to train, if we go back into the game, the next skill I'm going to train is rune crafting. And for that, we need to go to the Wizard's Tower. We don't have anything in the inventory. Great. So, we are going to travel from Drainer. I'm going to just head up on my stream info. Graphics to kick back in again. And we're just going to run all the way south down here. Just making sure all of my settings are okay. Hearing sound on Twitch, so that's good. Okay, so we've gone south from Drainer and we appear here. This is the Wizard's Tower. It's a massive structure and we will come and explore a bit more of this later on because it's part of the quest line as well. So we're going to go to the top floor and go straight up this beam, straight to the top. And we get these portals. So this one is for the Rune Crafting Guild, which we can't access yet, and then these two are for Runespan. So we're only level 1 Rune Crafting, so we have to go into the low level portal. And this brings us onto the lower floor of Runespan. Now we get this wonderful area. Now there's lots of different floating islands. You have this essence which you can collect from here, which you'll need to start off with. And you can then siphon, starting off with either the air S-lings or the cyclones. The S-lings, if I remember right, give you essence once they're depleted. And they give you these runes. They don't look like proper runes because we can't use them out in the game world. But we are getting XP as well from daily challenges, which is good. So we've depleted that air S-ling and it gave us 50 rune essence, which is fine. So we're just going to keep going with this for the time being. Once we've built up probably a couple of hundred essence, we will then be able to start on these nodes, as they're called. There's different versions, so we've got the cyclone here, which will give you the air runes. Got a mind one, which every now and again you see the sparks of electricity in them. They will give you mind and air runes. You'll later come across ones that are made from fire, ones that are made from earth. And basically we will filter through all of the different runes that we can get. So straight up to level 5. So we can now do water S-lings. This is the water S-ling here. And this is the earth S-ling. I don't think we can do that one yet. So we're just going to finish this one, then we'll have a go at the water one here. And that will give us water runes. So let's try again. Come on, come back. This is a water node here. See the waterfall. Okay, so we finished our daily challenge. Can we do the F ones yet? I'm not sure. No, level 9 we do that. So well, let's get some more of the water one. These are quite good because you can do these from sort of a fair distance. Obviously you can't do it from sort of like right over this side of the island to over here, but you don't have to be standing right on top of the creature to siphon them. And these do respawn fairly quickly. There we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim to get to level 9. And then I'm just going to switch which island we're on. There's different islands that will get a best for training. I will put a link on the YouTube video of the training guide because it's very in depth. And it has maps of the different islands, so you'll be able to pinpoint which are the best ones to go to, depending on your level. The one we're going to be moving to, we're on this big one here at the moment. The one we're going to be moving to once we're done with this S-ling here is this little one here. This is deemed to be the next best island to be on. So we've got nearly 400 rune essence now. So we're going to hop across these platforms. These platforms all take runes to travel. I need level 15 before I can travel over there. Okay, fine. We'll continue here then. HDI. But each of these creatures will have a symbol on the top of their head that denotes which creature they are. It's got water, got mind. We got number 10. Shouldn't take us long to get to 15 so that we can travel across on this island. This will actually help build up quite a lot of essence as well. So when we're on this next island, what we're looking to do is siphon from the S-ling the majority of the time, and then when you get the nodes appear, we will siphon from those. in the meantime, like, we have a water pool here, so we can actually start siphoning from that. I believe the XP is a little bit better as well for siphoning from the nodes than it is from the actual creatures themselves. The only thing with these is when they deplete, you don't get any essence back. So any essence you're using, you have to replenish by siphoning the essence. However, if you want to leave Runespan, you can. Ooh! 400 milestone! Woo! That's not bad. I remember starting these live streams for DXP and we got, I think it was level 100 milestone. So we've got over 300 levels during this event. So that's fantastic. Okay, so now we're level 15. At the moment, I'm going to stick just with this water pool for now. Let's see how far this is going to take us. There we go, that's that completed. So we're now going to go over to this earth essling here. We'll keep an eye on this island as well. If we get any good nodes appearing, then we'll pop back. So we found our rune crafting rock. We're always trying to siphon pretty much the highest we can, but you have to balance it between obviously if you transfer to the next rune as soon as you get the level, it's going to be a lot harder to gather that rune than it is to do one, maybe a level or two below it, because that will siphon faster. Yeah, I'll turn that down a little bit. There we go, I hope that's a bit better. It was very loud in my ears, so I'm hoping it wasn't too overpowering on the video. Not seeing any good nodes at the moment. Oh dear, what's here? Ooh, so fire essence, there we go. Now, if you have to leave Runespan, I think I mentioned this. If you have to leave Runespan, all of your runes and your essence are saved. You can't take them out of Runespan, but they are saved so that when you they'll disappear from your inventory, but when you come back into Runespan, they'll be back in your inventory the same amount as when you left. Or no, actually no, I think it all gets converted to points, but you can claim back essence, so that you've got some to use straight away. I think that's the way it happens. Let me check, because I'm give you the wrong information. So when you leave, ooh, another level. Yeah, 21. Still going with that. When a player leaves the area, the points will automatically be redeemed. Using runes to travel around Runespan will decrease the player's points total because runes are being used across platforms, which is why it's best just to stay on one and train there. So when you leave, runes are taken and they're converted into rune spam points. But when you return, you can claim runes, and you'll get given runes, a variety of runes up to your current rune crafting level, and that will help you sort of immediately be able to journey between islands, so you're not having to gather a group of different runes sort of straight away. You have them there that you can just go and go to the island that you want. Alright, this should be quite fast because this is a low level. So it'll tell you at the bottom as well. So you've got mined here. So you'll be getting mine runes from it. Notice with the water pool you have a water symbol. There are some that will give you 2 different types of runes. I'll try and point them out when they appear. Tends to be sort of higher level nodes that will do that. I've just come up to level 33. No, 23, so beg your pardon. We are aiming for level 33. The reason being is at level 33 you can actually change layers in Runespan. So we're currently on the lowest level, kind of like the starting level. From there we'll go up to the middle level, and then I think it's at level 66 you can then climb to the highest level, and that'll have all of the runes to get that will be available to level 99. So I'm going to go back and get this water pool. There we go. Oh, good. Okay. Okay, nearly got another level done. Oh, just short. I can't get over there very easy. This is a rock fragment here. This would be quite a good one to do, but I have to bounce around different islands to get there. So probably not worth me travelling all the way over there. So I'm going to go back to my little S-ling over here. Double from here and we should be up to the next level. Here we go. 25. Just finish this one and then we move on to the fireball. Okay. Bye bye, wizard. And there we are, we're down to 37 hours of DXP left. Unfortunately, not going to make all of that. Oh, there's a second rune crafting rock, there we go. We now have both of them. So, I apologise for the explosions you can hear outside. Someone is letting off fireworks again. I can only assume that's part of the Diwali celebrations that are going on around here at the moment. But yeah, it's not fun having fireworks around all the time. Okay, so we haven't got any nodes around at the moment, so let's siphon the S-ling. Do-do-do. See what the XP's like for the mine stone. Oh, 40, yeah, lovely. Should give us quite, because that's quite a low level node, it should give you runes almost every time you're siphoning from it. So even though they're a lot lower level than what we are, sometimes they're worth doing just because the XP drops are more consistent. Okay. Okay, level 28. So we're looking for 5 more levels at the moment. I'm going to have a look back actually at the very first live stream video. See just what we were at XP wise, or level wise I should say. So I'm going to mute that just so that it doesn't play anything. So DXP livestream 1. This might just get a little bit laggy just for a minute. Oh, that sounds about right. I've actually got all my levels covered, haven't I? Okay, so what did I start with? I started with wood cutting. So, okay. I'm not paying attention to this as well, so. So the first one I got, by the looks of it, was level 9 wood cutting. Oh, I don't know. Just trying to see what I started at. Level wise. So the first level I got was level 8 wood cutting. Let's see if I can note this down. So level 8 wood cutting. A bit later on in the stream, I pulled my skill tab out so we could see where I was at. So I was at level 24 with 113 total. This is where I've got to do maths. I hate doing maths. Okay. So I'm not paying attention to this at all. So I gained 16 woodcutting levels. I started with level 97 as my total level. I'm now at 416, well 417, I'm at level 30. So we've gained over 300 levels. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. At the very end, I am going to, I will put up all the totals. So we started at 97 total. Made a note of that. And yeah, I think that would be nice to. We'll take a screenshot of the levels once they're all done. Yeah, it would be nice to show sort of an end of DXP progress, I think. So we're just waiting for 3 more levels for rune crafting. And then we're gonna switch up a level to the medium level of runespan. There's 31. 2 more to go. We'll maybe try and finish off the thieving. But once we get to 50 on rune crafting, I'm going to switch to agility. I'm going to do that for a little bit, and then we'll try and break through to the thieving. I have to see if let's turn those off because that's draining bandwidth at the moment. Thieving training. Okay. I'm just going to go back over to this island. To the waterfall. So, thieving training. It still says thieve doors for the best XP, and that requires us hopping all of the time. There, 32. One more to go. I'm having a look actually for an event called Pyramid Plunder. I don't know if it's a the best way of doing things. Probably not. That's finished. That's on cyclone, so that's air. Let's go back to our Earth Essling just at the moment. Oh, right. So possibly for the moment, I think, to get another 5 levels of thieving, I think stalls are going to be the best way to go. So we're looking at the wine stall for about 800 times we need to do it. Right, that's actually we're going to continue until this node's done, and then we will move up to oh, hang on, no, that's 800 to get to... I can't do that one. Let's just get right up to level 50. I don't necessarily need that. So mine still, I need to do it about 75 times. That's not too bad. Okay, that's my plan. Once we're done in here, we're going to go back to thieving. So I'm going to go up to the next level. I'm going to go back onto the starting platform we were on. We have to cross on a cloud. If I remember rightly, we have to go across here. Yes, there it is. This spirally thing you can just see in the distance is vine ladder. That's what we're looking for. So now we climb to the next level. You can see the creatures changed, colour schemes changed. We've got new creatures. We've got body, nature. We still get water and mind and air around here. So we need to be go back to my training. At level 33, we need to be at islands 5 and 6. So we're on level 1. So we need to go to this island and this island, sort of hop between the two. So I think we can do creatures. Can we go up to? So we've got some more requirements for quests sorted out. Do water, earth, earth, earth. Let's go for Runespan, Vine Ladder. So we can't do chaos yet. We can do cosmic, body. Cosmic and body are the two that we probably need to focus on. But let's go with the nodes first. So this is giving us body runes. Looking for decent nodes here and here. Chaos clouds we can't do just yet. Nature we can't do yet. So we've got the body Essling over there. This has given us body runes here. We've got the body S-Hound as well. That one. We can't do anything over there just yet. So I'll growth it though. This firestorm here, this is one of the ones that will give you two different types of runes. This will give you air runes and fire runes. So you'll be bouncing between getting both types of runes. Level 35. That's it, 50 more levels to go. But we can now do the chaos. Chaos clouds and chaos Esslings. I think it's a chaos clouds as well. Is it? Chaos runes and chaos clouds. Yeah, fine. I haven't got any decent nodes too much. So I'm going to cross over and we're going to siphon this chaos S-link for as much as we can. Sorry, S-hound. So we'll keep an eye out for nodes as fireball. Looking at the fleshy growth, the chaos clouds. And we can do this water pool right here. Just constantly keeping an eye out. Mainly on these two islands because they're the quickest for us to travel across. That's a nebula over there. That's a cosmic. Definitely don't think I can do that just yet. But that's okay. Okay, I'll tuck myself back in my blankie again. Not seeing anything too good just yet. That's finished with this, so we can it's fleshy growth. That's what we want. You have to watch as well because sometimes the nodes will actually change. Sometimes they switch what they are. So like this could change to, say, the fireball. So yeah, it can change type, which isn't disastrous unless it switches to something that you can't actually siphon at the time. Yeah, I'm starting on the Christmas chocolate already. Just because. I don't think we can do nature. No, level 44. Okay. Not got too far to go. Oh dear. Right, here's a chaos cloud. Just wait for this Hustling to go down. Now we're getting a decent XP drops. Depending on how long this one lasts, we've got a fleshy growth over there as well. Level 38. Oh no, that fleshy one's gone. Thought it might do. I think it's not prevalent. Nothing else I can see just yet. Water pool there though. We'll take that one. Okay. We'll go for the vine. This has got water and earth, I think. There's another water pool over there. So flick around with these. Is that a chaos cloud? Yes, that is. So let's hop over. Sometimes it's hard to know whether it's worth staying on the lower level nodes to have the constant XP drop, or go to the higher level nodes to get the higher XP drop. I don't know. I don't know whether I do it right or not. Let's go take this down a little bit. Just from the way I'm sitting at the moment. It's a little bit better. So yeah, it's debatable which one. How you want to do it depend on play it how you want to play it. There's always the good thing about Runescape. You can play it how you want to play it. As long as you're not breaking any rules, play however you want to. You can, if you want to be sort of one of the master lore hunters, then go through all the quests and things like that. If you want to be best at bossing, then focus on your combat. You don't have to sit here and skill like I currently am every day. If you want to, fair enough, carry on. But that is what I like about this game. You can do it however you want to play. So back to the another chaos hound. Level 40, 10 more to go. Chaos cloud. See what we're opening up with this now. Elemental Workshop is another one that's come in. So now we can start doing the nebulas when they appear. So they're one to keep an eye out for. Things are going pretty fast at the moment. Very happy with that. Oh, I know what we haven't turned in our daily challenge yet, actually. So I don't know how much XP that'll get us today. No, no. Okay, and let's turn in our daily challenge. So, Runescape, so we'll claim that one. Bumped us over that level. Cool. A treasure hunter key as well. We only got 500 XP for that. But it's 500 XP I didn't have to gain elsewhere. Oh there. Right. I'm getting in my blanket. Oops. Knocking things all over the place. There we go. I can snuggle now. Get my mic out of the way. There we go. Okay, so what was it we could do at 42 that we were looking at? Oh, I think it was 44, wasn't it, for that one? Yeah, 44 for the nature hound. So continue with the chaos one for now. Why is my stomach growling at me? I've already eaten dinner. Can't be hungry. I really can't be hungry. Ooh, do. Come on, we need some decent nodes appearing. Had me for a while. Ah, there we go. Chaos Cloud. Now it's still getting the XP in. Always slows down about level 40. It always slows down, XP wise. But it's going to be hard when we're in the upper levels, so like 92 and above. I assure you, it's going to take forever. We're sort of training for hours, if not days, to get a level, and that sucks. It really does. But you have to do it if you want to get your capes. Right, that's that one gone. There's a water pool just appeared on the other side there, isn't it? Yeah, let's go and get that. Excuse me. What are we doing? 2 more water moons, basically. 1. There's the other. 7 more. Oh damn. Okay, good. That's that one. So we certainly need 1 more level for the nature S-hounds. So that's probably the next thing we're aiming for. Water cool again, let's go for that. It was fairly decent constant drops. Ooh, fleshy growth. Let's go for that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have a look quickly at something. For that. Ooh. Ooh. Right, every now and again you'll have a yellow wizard appear. And as long as if you have this symbol here, you can go and talk to them. So what you need to do is hand in your best rune. Cosmic runes. We don't have cosmic runes at the moment. So we'll have to give them chaos, I think. There are any cosmic runes on you. So we use chaos runes on them. Okay, get a nice bunch of XP there. That will help. So you see that symbol's now gone. So whenever they call you, they ask for a particular rune, the best rune that they want. But that one was cosmic. We haven't got cosmic runes yet. But you then just give them the best rune that you can, and they'll still give you XP for it. It's kind of like a little distraction and diversion, but not really, because I'm explaining it wrong as well. Okay, so now we can siphon from the Nature Hound. So all I'm looking at the moment is whether it would be possible to do construction as well. Involves a lot of running. But I think we can do it. I've got to remember that everything that I do is half. resources, so that shouldn't be too bad. I think we can possibly do that. I'm still wary of doing the thieving because it is such a slow thing to do. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to do construction. I was going to do agility, but I think I'll do construction. Just because it is expensive to do. So if we can do part of it during DXP, that will help a lot. Just to see how it all goes, I think. Doesn't look too bad resources wise. So I start off with so I need 150 nails. 125 divided by 2. This is where my thickness comes in. I think it's about 60. Say 65. 125. Oops. 125 divided by 2. 62. Well, 63. So we'll say 64 because I think it takes 2 or 3. So from that, we then need 120 oak. And then the next part is for 52, so we wouldn't need that completely. Construction. So we need to go for level 30, I think it was. So we need to use 693 oak planks. That's not too bad, so we'd have so I'll get 64 planks, 150 nails, and we'll get 828 planks just to make it simplified. I think it's going to take us a lot of running to do. but I think we should be okay. The other thing we can do with construction is, at certain levels, you can hire a butler. And what happens then is the butler runs to the bank for you and gets a certain amount of planks for you. However, you do have to pay them, obviously. And it's every certain amount of runs that they do, they'll ask for a payment. You can automatically set it so that you automatically pay them. So you just got to make sure you've got enough funds in your coin pouch to do it. Okay, so my Facebook seems to have blown up with notifications. Okay, I'm just currently reading a report due to the fact that I'm due to visit a hospital on Monday, just making sure that they've declared a critical incident at a couple of our local hospitals. So I'm just making sure that everything's still running smoothly, but it seems to be the wards that has the incident rather than the other zones in the hospital. So hopefully everything will be okay. But I think so far everything is okay. Well, obviously not for the critical incident, but for what I should be needing it for, everything's alright. It is a massive worry at the moment because obviously hospitals are dealing with an awful lot at the moment. And I have massive respect for anyone who works in the medical industry and on the front line. But it is a worry for even if you're going in for any form of treatment, like cancer treatment and things like that, everything just gets cancelled, moved around, switched to different appointments, different hospitals, things like that. It's a nightmare. So, and a lot of worry for a lot of families as well. Alright, we're up to 46. 4 more levels to go. And then we are done with rune crafting. I'm not sure what it is with some of my notifications coming through. Okay, some of my notifications coming through twice. But that was quite interesting that the right wing achieved 120 herblore and then the left wing gained it as well. But yes, certain notifications that come through tend to come through twice. And they haven't yet figured out why. Still fireworks going on. As I understand it, this is all Diwali celebrations going on around at the moment. So, not quite sure why things sounding like bombs going off is meant for Diwali, because I know that's all Festival of Light, but there we go. People choose fireworks, so we all have explosions going off around. I know a lot of people don't like fireworks, especially those with pets. Dogs and cats are easily scared. I know people that have got birds that are easily frightened and killed because of fireworks, just because it scares them so much. So I do totally get why fireworks are a pain to a lot of people. I like fireworks myself. I don't think they should be set off in built up areas. I like going to displays and things like that, but I don't like having them around a housing estate. I don't think that's right. Okay, nearly at 47. Okay. Not seeing any other good nodes just at the moment. Yep, down to 3 levels to go. I can get across here. There we go. This gives us another island to work with anyway. Oh dear. Oh, I have an itch. It's on my back, it's alright. Right, there's that one done. There's that one there, never mind. Let's put this card here. Cool, right. So we are, just short. Just short of the level. Okay, out to Cloud. It's good, coming in nice and fast now. Not that eager stage to finish the levels now. At 20,000 XP to go. That was gone. I can't see anything on these at the moment. That's going to be good. So we'll just continue here. Oh, there's a little cloud appeared. I'm not going to see these fireworks normally. Sounding that close, I can normally see them down the street, but thankfully no. Okay. Nearly there, nearly there. I'm probably going to get to the point at some stage where I train the skills, but not necessarily on video. If I do record it or anything like that, then it'll be a case of cutting between major milestones, because otherwise it's just going to take forever. The live streams are going to be very long, very boring. Nothing really happening. So I'm not at that stage yet. There are some points in in the leveling process that it has been a bit sort of okay, what do we do now? But for now we're just going to keep going. Can I do this astral hound? Can I do him yet? I think I can. Yes, I can. Get some astral runes. Little star runes, look, there we go. Cosmic Chaos and Astral on this platform. Chaotic Cloud. You see, we've built up a nice amount of rune essence as well, which is good. And this one here is called a shifter. This one, I believe, you get nature runes from it. I don't know if can we do that one? Siphon shifter. Oh, disappeared just as we got there. That is annoying. So there's the shifters, there's one called a jumper as well, which I think is the law room one, and that just sort of hops about. Is that my yellow wizard over there? Let's see if we can. And nature. Please don't disappear again. So, best rune requires nature runes. We can give nature runes. We can do shifters. Okay. So we've got that, and if we have okay, that's fine. Thought that was me teleporting then, because I wasn't paying attention. So astral hand. I'm nearly done with this level. Save up for doing that. So yeah, we're going to look at doing construction training next. We'll have to go to the Grand Exchange and get all the stuff that we need. So it's going to take a lot of running, but I think we'll be able to do it. I think fairly swiftly. Now we don't have. There we go, level 50 for rune crafting. Cool. So that's that. First of all, we need to go. All your runes will become converted into points when you leave. Okay, fine. Yes, don't ask me again. I get that. So, construction. First of all, it's needing a player-owned house, which we are going to go and get now. So we go to Falador, and we go to this little housing place down here, where we actually have an estate agent. And hopefully, talk to estate agent. I would like a house. So Remington, for 1,000 coins. As your construction level, you'll be able to move your house to other areas. I will buy a starter house. I'll help you start building your house. So, construction, I want to see where I can have see where I can move my house, because I'd like it to be in Taverley. Okay, great, it's moved already. Fine. Makes life a lot easier. So let's drop these bits into the bank. The construction guide basically just goes through all the different things you can make, all the different rooms you can have, and things like that. So we're only going to be needing, I think, one room to begin with. We need to go to the Grand Exchange. Which we need to get the planks and the nails. So, construction is extremely expensive, so if it's a skill you're planning to do, either save up every little bit of your GP or find a way to get tons of material, absolute tons of it. Actually, I'm wondering whether how it works on some planks. Let's go over a little bit on that. Confirm that. Okay, so we've got those. Iron nail. Got a bit on that. Okay, those aren't some at the moment. Oak plank. Bit on those. And then 8. What was it? 8. Let's do 820 just to. So we need to redo that. But let's go up a bit on the nails. There we go. They bought eventually. Let's just get everything to inventory. There we go. I'm trying to think how it works on a portable workbench. We might be better off on a portable workbench. So, hot welds 25 is, I'm going to favourite that, is the weld we need for portables for these kind of events. There are other welds that will do it in at other times, but this is are they not doing? Okay, don't seem to be doing anything here at the moment. This world is full at the moment. This might kick me out. So I need to be careful. Okay. We seem to have got through. Okay. Sometimes it kicks me out to log in. So I would have just needed to have just stopped the stream temporarily. Still very nervy of it at the moment. So World 84 is the other world that has portables, and I warn you now, this is going to get extremely laggy because everyone tends to be here. So this is the portable workbench. Oh, I haven't unnoted everything, that doesn't help. So as you can see, this is now extremely laggy. I have no idea what that massive thing is there. Oh, I still haven't taken the planks out. Duh! Or did I put them all back again? Did I put them all back again? Right. So we're getting all the cinder core boosts at the moment, which is good. Okay, let's make these. So this is without without a house. You can make everything on. I'm bending nails all over the place. This isn't good. I don't know what this thing is, but it's annoying. But we are aiming for, what I'm going to do, if I can, is turn audio settings. I'm going to turn sound effects down. There we go. Takes out that. Cause I don't know what this thing is. This is annoying. But I think we were getting to level 19, I think it was. I might have to end up getting some more nails. I'm not sure yet. Because I'm bending them all over the place. A bit like when I do normal construction, to be honest. Okay. Level 10. Do. So getting almost a level per 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're almost getting a level per flat pan there. Okay, so we're going to deposit these. We're going to put them all into the construction tab. What it means is when we come to actually building our house, we can use these flat packs and just put them up in the house. So you can make different ones. Put a bookcase, wooden chair, rocking chairs. I think we can go up. Let's go up to a wooden chair. I don't think it affects too much because I think it's per. The XP you get is per plank rather than per item you're making. Never turning sound on World 84 again. Yeah, no, not doing that either. Okay, so we're at 15. 4 more levels for this, and then we switch to the oak planks. Probably a bad thing to do. And examine who's standing on your spot. Effectively, I think we need 1 more level, so we'll need two flat packs, I think. Let's take the rest of these out. I think we're okay on the nail side. So hopefully 1 more. And we will be done. There we go. Cool. Tell you what, let's make the last 4 flat packs. Ah, no, it's gone. Let's see if they'll put up another construction thing. Yeah, right where we're standing. Okay. And that looks like our construction rock as well. Cool. Okay, so that goes into there. All the other rocks. One plank left. Right, oak planks. We don't need nails for. Yay! So. I think, right. This is saying oak chairs. So look at, we can't do oak tables yet, that's a 32. So let's check there's nothing else. I don't think there is just yet. So oak chairs. So this should go a lot better because we're not relying on nails. They're going to bend all the time. This is just going to be purely working with planks, bang, 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 straight through. So this makes it a little bit faster now. So we've got all of our skills boosted pretty much now. So we'll look at this going for. We have the 10% boost at the moment, that's good. Every little helps, as they say. Oh, pain in my ear. I should stop prodding it, really. So we've just unlocked a new servant, the maid. That's good. So if we're doing work actually in the house, then we've got that maid already set up. Sorry, available, I should say. Okay, it looks like this is saving us planks every now and again. Right. Pulse core, hit by pulse core, hit by pulse core. I think it does save you a plank every now and again. So we need to get to level 31. I said partway through to switch to teak, but I think we're just going to stick with the oak. I think this is going to go fast enough as it is. And I think teak planks are where it starts to get quite expensive as well. So... oak bookcase, oak armchair. think the one we're waiting for is the oak kitchen table, but whilst we're boosted, we might as well start it because it's going to give us more XP. So as long as if we're over level 32, we can keep going with this. There we go. Carved oak dining table, that's dining room fabric. So carved oak takes 240 XP, so we'll get 480 each time. Or 554 with a boost on everything else. So carved oak bench, carved oak table is the one on. So that's going to be even more. 832 XP. That's getting to the point it's almost skipping levels. Because it's not registering them fast enough. Okay, so I'm going to be able to do 4 per inventory. That's okay. So you can imagine if we were doing this, call them up. If we're doing this in our house, we'd have to be running back and forward to the bank to get all these logs each time, or constantly requesting for a butler to get the planks like every couple of ones that we make. It's lagging out a little bit more again. It's at 37. What was it? Oh, Dragon Arrow. These were all mahogany tables. Okay, nearly at level 40. Another inventory or so, and that should get us to level 40, if not very close to. Okay, now I need to do one more inventory for 40. Okay. Now the reason why you can't see all the people that are around here is that on each space there is probably hundreds of people standing on every single one. So to make it easier, the game just goes Let's not load those in. Let's just focus on what we can. So hopefully we have enough planks to get through this. Oh yes, portable workbench. Safety plank. Ah, there's a construction block as well. Okay. We're not getting a level per inventory anymore. But doesn't mean to say we're not far off each time. I have no idea what's going on upstairs. They're sounding like they're dragging something all the way through the house. And I have no idea why. But there we go. Hopes of having neighbours, huh? Okay, that's that one. Around about every 2 inventories at the moment we're getting a level. So probably by the time we get towards 50 we'll be doing 3 inventories, maybe 4. Okay, 5 more to go. Levels, unfortunately, rather than anything else. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, kitchen table. No, that's wardrobe. What's that? No. Treasure chest, no. No, I think we're stuck with the carved oak table at the moment. Because it's taking the most amount of planks to do. Oh dear. So oh no, I don't want to burn lost derp. Ah, what am I doing? construct. Three more levels. Kind of morphed under this construction workbench.
Welcome, my friend, to the house of death. The psychopunks remain. You may be alive, but welcome all the same.
Okay.
Legion of spooks await within in every shade of ghastly to teach you to play their very special game. Step into a place where the tables dance, the chairs and mirrors jive.
Oops.
The desk and the wardrobes like to boogie too.
This one.
Spectre and wait beneath the bed would like to see you join. Wants to make a swing and puppet out of you.
Okay, two more to go.
From the weakest ghost to the vilest ghast, there's foes of every size to test your resolve and your spectral hunting skills. To stand
It's a very Halloween kind of song, isn't it?
can you hope to survive this deadly test of wills? And all through the house you'll hear them wail, the rags and scraps and grave shrouds, the bouldering past have crammed or passed away. Possessed one and all by Melzar's will, who's laid claim to this man.
Hoping we have enough logs. Thanks. One level to go.
So do come on down to the haunted house where ghostly hordes await you to leap and to ride.
I think it will take us about 10 to do, so we should hopefully have enough. Got enough, have we got enough? It's gonna be close. I think we're okay. There we go, level 50. Ah, we got there. Cool. So that's another skill to level 50. I'm just going to see if anyone had a thieving dummy. I was going to see if I was able to get some XP off them. Doesn't look like it though. Hunter, agility. There's a magic one around. So, no, never mind. Okay, so next, I think we will get out of this lag fest. And have a try to see how fast we can get with agility. I wonder whether we can use other people's damage or not. It'd be cool if we could. So try, see if we can. I don't know if we can. I don't know if it allows. Oh, it does. It's not giving us great XP then. Okay. Then, what we're going to do, we're going to hop back to world 68. Worlds. So 68. Get out of this lag fest. Good. Right, where we're going to go now is, that's not where I want to go. Right, we're going to go further than we've been before. So, teleport to Ardoin. Ardy. Depending on how you say it. Say it. And we are going to go to a place called the Gnome Agility course. So we're going to run west from Ardy. Keep running west, keep running west. Past all these people. Avoid the hill giants because they're going to, all boss giants are going to hit us hard. And the agility course is this area here. So we come into here. Open the gate. Hi there. See how many of these boxes. Yeah, okay then. Easy. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. Was that a test to make sure I'm friendly enough to come in or something? I'm not sure. Anyway. So this is the agility course. You start here. Start with this log crossing. Climb up the obstacle net. Climb up the tree branch. Cross the balance rope. Cross the balance rope. Climb down. Over the cargo net. through here. So you get experience points for completing the obstacles, and then you also get extra experience for completing a lap, which is why we went up one level just from going through a pipe. Have our agility rock already. So here we are aiming I think, to get to level 20. Like that, so I just walk straight through the pipe. I'm going to keep an eye on this guy here as well. Every now and again, there's a distraction for agility training. And basically he calls you over and you play a little mini game. You'll get agility XP depending on whether you win or lose the game. If you win, you get the chance to either take the XP you've gained, or a chance to open the mystery box. And the mystery box will either keep the experience you've gained the same, it will either halve it, or it will double it. So there's lots of different mini games that it'll put you into. Yeah, they're not hard. A lot of them are luck based, but they're not going to take you a massive amount of time to do. Level 10. So this is going to be a bit of a slower skill, I think. We need to go to... Seems to be 218. is barbarian training from 35. Okay. I don't know if it's possible to actually fail any of these, being a starting course. And that one calculates for it. So at the moment we are 2125. What we want to get to okay. See as well. So I can't do Silverhawk, so it's going to take way too much money to do, even with it being DXP. So we're better off doing 50 odd laps of the course. Yeah, that's how much we're going to do, about 50 laps of the course to get to level 35. We then need to do a little mini quest, and then we'll be able to open up another training site. But if I'm looking at one more level for that total level to 500. Here we go. Wait for the big fireworks. $500 total level. That's pretty good. Over 400 levels. This DXP. I am pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased. Which from that goes actually. So let's keep going as far as we can. It's going to be another skill that's actually quite slow. So what we are going to try, there's an alternative for level 18 of a shortcut to constantly train that. I'll have a look if it's any good. Oh, excuse me. Starting to get sleepy. At level 18, so let's finish this loop. Get to here. Okay, so the shortcut that it's suggesting is something called the Watchtower shortcut. Which I need to work out where it is. I think it's down at Yanil. So let's go to RD 2642. I don't think it's Wait, can we do that? No, because we won't be able to use all of the... places. Okay, fine. Right. First of all, what we'll do is run south from here. So we want to find... Have a look. Don't know if it's going to be on the map or not. Oh, I think the watchtower is here. So, watchtower agility shortcut is... Watchtower shortcut. Yeah. So we need to run through the zoo. Actually, while we're here, we can talk to this guy. I'm going to talk about penguin hide and seek. They're listening! Inquisitive sort, are you willing to go on an expedition for me? What would I need to do? So the zoo has granted me permission to study penguins abroad. It's my understanding that there are many penguins located around the world. So why do we want to find penguins? I need to see if they're organised. I mean that they're not if they're migrating or something like that. If you think they're organised, they're just penguins. Don't underestimate them. They're clever and tricky and listening. I know if they're up to something. Let's try recruiting brave adventurers to find these penguins and tell me their locations. Well, I don't think they're organised, but I do travel all over the world. If you give me a hand in finding them, what do I need to do? So whenever we spot a penguin, we spotted one earlier in the bush, we spy on it. They're well trained and will change their positions every week, so keep your eyes peeled. Give you a device that can track penguin spies and offer you hints on their location. Penguins are worth between 1 and 3 points depending on how difficult they are to find. Report back and I will reward you for your efforts. Hold on there, take this device. Mary hands you a penguin spy device. Take this device for spying on penguins. It should come in handy as a number of useful functions that will help you on your mission. First, it will provide you hints of the penguin locations. You can't get an exact lock, but it should give you the general area to begin your search. Once you're in the area, you can start a scan, which will search your immediate vicinity and identify any penguins nearby. As you spot more penguins, I will be offering an upgrade to scan range and the new zap function, which will freeze any penguin in place. Okie dokie. Okay, so there's lots of penguins. So, anyway, that at least gives us a starting for penguin hide and seek. As it was mentioned there, it's a weekly event. It's quite fun to do. Doesn't often take too long to go around. There are various groups and clans that will hunt these all the time and update you on their locations and things like that. So I'm just still running south from Ardi. We're going to a place called Yanil. which will hopefully be the location of the shortcut. Now what I am going to do is first of all run through the town, which is here, to the other side, because there is a lodestone there we can unlock. I'm pretty sure this is the watchtower here. So there's the lodestone. Okay, so we're just going to squeeze under here. This is an agility shortcut here. Now, I don't know if I'm going to die or not. Okay, so we can climb down there then. So, okay, so this is just quite a nice little small loop. 62 XP. I don't know if how worth it this is going to be, but it seems to be going okay. Seems to be a fairly simple little agility thing here. Okay, so we've got to level 20, that's good. Oh, dear. I may not go all the way with this one. This is gonna be slow. Okay, I'm going to stop after this level, I think. Just because A, agility is extremely slow, and B, I'm actually going to have to play it in my live stream shortly. So, what I'm going to do, let's have a look. We've got 21 agility. We got to level 30 of thieving. We started off with 97 total levels. We're at 505 now. So we're 97. We've got a total of 408 levels. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skills to level 50. So, I think we've done pretty well this BXP. So, I will be leaving the live stream here. I will not be back on when anymore during DXP event, unfortunately. So I hope you all have a great time left at the event. If you've still got any XP left, keep going with it. Doing an amazing job so far, I am sure of it. I hope you've got all your goals, or if you're still going for them, that you get them before all the timer runs out. But thank you very much for joining me on these live streams. Thank you to everyone who has either commented, raided, or interacted any other way. It's been great learning all of this. But yeah, I will be back next week. I will be doing more videos. Hopefully I'll be playing a few other different games as well. I've got some more Minecraft to go up soon, so I might do a live stream of that as well. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed these videos as much as I have. I've had a fab amount of XP gained over the last few days, so I am extremely proud of how far we've come. So I will leave you there. Thank you very much. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will catch you next time. See you later.